Welcome to the Hookah Hub. I'm your host, Dante Johnson. I'm back again, back again, back again. And today we're with my homeboy, Tariq. Brother, we were meant to do this shit last week, Thursday, weren't we? But then your ass had to go back to Melbourne. And anyway, we're back here, and we're back again. So, without further ado, introduce yourself to the people. Tell them a little bit about yourself, your hobbies, etc., etc.
Well, thanks Dante for bringing me on the show, mate. Yeah, like you said, we were meant to do this like last week and shit. Man got too busy, So pretty much a little bit about me, Tariq, like you said already. I do influencing as well here and there. When I'm not influencing, I'm just chilling. So that's pretty much a little bit about me, man. So
You got any hobbies? Anything you like to do?
man,
to
I do
unwind?
boxing on the side. I also play soccer, something I like.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
Okay. You're a family man as well? Mrs., family,
Look,
siblings?
I'm single as fuck, and that's how I was staying for a minute. So like,
Damn.
months in, taking anything. So,
Bro, who hurt you?
mate,
hurt
mate,
you?
don't even get me started, mate. No one hurt me. You know what? No one hurt me. I'm just chilling. I haven't found the right one yet. Let's just say that.
I bet. So the people want to know, man, how old are you?
Man,
Hey, tell us your age, bro.
hey man, you just have to put me on the spot like that. Hey,
Heck yeah.
look, man, I'm as old as anyone wants me to be.
Yeah?
You know how it is.
Bro, don't say that, hey. You can't be saying that because pedophiles be out there, yeah? So what if you're 16 and then like when it's
All right, let's just say I'm over 18. That's all that matters.
so you're legal.
I'm
All right,
legal.
Okay.
And available.
Legal, bro. You just came here just to find love, hey. It's all good, bro. Hey, don't even worry about a farmer wants a wife. This is a stripper needs a wife. This is all good. This guy, man.
Let's get
All
it. Let's
right.
get it.
So, what do you do for fun, bro?
What do I do for fun? Ooh, I do a lot of few things for fun, actually. Let's just say I love influencing. I do that for fun. That is something I do for fun. I like going out, talking to people. I like meeting new people as well. Pretty much like engaging with the society, so that's what I like doing for fun. That's actually like my biggest fun thing, to go and actually talk to people and, find out a little bit about them,
Just like we're doing right now.
pretty much.
So you'll talk about fun. Now, what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living?
Everything you do for a living.
Everything I do for a living.
Yeah,
Everything
and I
do
hope
for a
and I
living.
hope your mother is watching this podcast.
Everything I do for a living.
Okay, I hope she's watching this podcast. If not, I'll send her the link.
Hey. Mine's trying to get me caught. Yeah, hey, mate, listen. I do a few things for a living, actually. So, number one thing, I'm a disability support worker. I do that because I love it.
Yep.
I do that because I believe that everyone deserves, to be treated equally.
Yes, sir.
Everyone deserves to, have that opportunity to do what they want to do. That's actually what drove me to doing it. That passion, just that drive, seeing that I can, help people out. You know what I mean? That's why I do that. On the other hand is I work as a security guard as well.
What the fuck do you? Oh my God, it's a security guard.
Man, I work as a security guard as well. Listen up, man. Sometimes you just you'll be talking, your voice is just dying, you gotta raise it back up.
Recharge your battery first. Recharge your battery is dying.
Yeah, security guard, like I said. Yeah. And I also,
Yeah.
on the other side,
Yeah.
in the darker side,
What's your weekend work?
my weekend work, actually, I work as a topless male entertainer for Magic Man Australia.
Soon to be a.
Soon to be a stripper.
Okay, then there you go. See?
You know how it is. Man's got to do what he got to do.
Exactly.
Mama, I hope you're not watching this.
Mama, I will make sure Mama watches this.
Mama, I hope you're not watching
I'll make
this.
sure Mama watches this.
Mama, don't watch this.
Man, what's your go? Obviously, you do TikTok. I've seen some of your videos that are popping and stuff. So what's your go on TikTok?
When I first started TikTok, man, I didn't even know what TikTok was. It was funny because I was doing dancing videos and stuff with my little siblings here and there.
Oh yeah.
If you actually watch my TikTok,
I remember those. bro.
the old ones,
Yeah.
it was just me and my little siblings just dancing, and I don't know, just like I never really saw TikTok as a platform where I could actually do something and actually like get a little bit bigger. So when I first started it, it was all like fun and games, until now. Anyway, I mean, the more effort you put into TikTok, the less you get. You know what I mean? TikToks are just you go on it, it's just for enjoying yourself, entertainment, and just doing what you can do.
That's facts, bro. I was actually interviewing a girl yesterday, all right? Stephanie, big shout out Stephanie. And we're actually talking about the same stuff, like the videos that like he actually put effort into, they don't go far. But the ones that like you don't care, you do one take and then you just post it, those go viral.
That's it.
I don't understand TikTok like that, bro. I
Man,
really
look,
don't.
TikTok is weird. It's the same thing as all the other platforms as well. Like a lot of look, you can put in the effort in everything you do, but when it comes to social media, it's completely different ballgame, man. Like you don't have to put in all the effort. You know what I mean? You can do the littlest thing, like literally the smallest thing out there, and it can blow. It blows like in no
Oh,
time.
bro, I've like
You know?
I've seen those stupid TikTok dances, and they're so whack. Like, I'm sorry if like you like TikTok dances and like all of that, but I've seen some like dance. Some dances are alright, but like the other ones, they're so whack. I'm just like, how the heck is this dance getting viral? Like, it makes no sense. It's like every artist that make a song now, they make a dance with that song so it can go on TikTok. Just like Tissue Slide with Drake. That blue.
It's actually like, but you got to look at it this way, right? It's the biggest growing platform at the moment.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
You can make so much cash from just being live on TikTok.
Exactly.
Like it's the biggest growing platform, so everyone's trying to take that opportunity. You know what I mean?
talking about- yeah.
Wherever the money is, people follow it.
So talking about opportunities, how did you get big on TikTok?
Well, let's just go back. In lockdown, actually, it was a bit like sort of like a fun thing. I was just going out. I was really bored. One morning, I just woke up and I was like, "Damn, I'm bored. What am I gonna do?" I remember back when I was like a bit younger, I used to do like YouTube videos and stuff like that. Actually, watching that, actually just watch one of that video. I was the biggest cringe ever. Not gonna lie about that.
Bro, I don't even watch it. Oh, yeah.
I was the biggest cringe ever watching that today.
I'm not even gonna lie,
oh,
man.
my days.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, I barely watch my podcast, and like I know this is not like this is very very bad marketing right now, okay? Because I'm trying to get you guys to like watch my stuff, but like
Might not
like
even watch it.
nah, no joke, bro. I can't watch my podcast because I think I look cringe on my podcast. It's not because I don't like it, because like I love what I do, but I just feel like I just can't sit down and like watch myself.
Yeah, no, it's a bit. Look, it's a bit like it's harder sometimes where you can't actually see what you do. Sometimes you think you're doing the best, but then when you look at the camera, bro, you're like, what in the world was I doing there? You know what I mean?
100%.
What in the world was I doing there? Anyway, back to where we were saying how I started TikTok and all that,
your YouTube
my
videos.
YouTube videos. Yeah, like I was saying, it was something that I just started doing for fun, and until today's day, I still do it for fun. I didn't really put much effort into it. I already knew how to be confident and talk to people and stuff in public. So that actually made it easier for me when I first started. I just went out, St Kilda Beach was my favorite spot. It's where everyone is.
Exactly.
If you wanna do good videos, St Kilda is the place to go in Melbourne.
And I don't know why, because
Oh, man,
because
it's-
like no, okay, yeah, there are like good looking people there. Yes, I get it, but the water is disgusting.
Bro, it's not about the good looking people. Let me tell you something. St Kilda is where pretty much everyone goes. It's the place to go in Melbourne. Like a lot of people, like a lot of tourists go there. Every time they rock up in Australia, the first beach they ask for, they go, "What is a good beach?" Everyone says St Kilda.
Well, that's wrong, because the water there is fucking disgusting. It's so disgusting, bro. It's brown, bro.
You meet everyone there. So like when I went there, I just started doing a lot of videos, and like the first thing I saw actually was a video online. Some guy in America was doing tricky questions, and I looked at his video. I go, I can do that. Like I've seen some of these. I know some of these questions. You know what I mean? And I go, I want to put some smile on people's faces. And when I started doing that, it was actually pretty cool, because the nightclub I work at, when I started doing that, a lot of people would come, like I'll be working at the door, and a lot of people would come and go, oh, that's the guy from TikTok. And sometimes they'll even want a photo. And one amazing guy, the reason I actually kept going was like I was working one night as a security guy, and this guy approached me. And then he goes to me and goes, he walked past and he looked to me and he turned back and goes, are you that guy from TikTok? I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So like, and then he goes, no, I've seen you somewhere. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, from TikTok and Instagram. I go, no, you got the wrong guy, mate. And then he got his phone out. And then he goes to me, my son watches your videos. He goes, my son watches your videos. And he goes, he loves every single one of your videos. He goes, my son made me watch your videos. And mate, can I get a photo of you, please, so I can send it to my son? Right in front of me, he took a photo of me. Me and him took a photo together, and he sent it to his son. And that was, for me, that made me very, like, you know, I usually don't get emotional, but like that actually made me a bit emotional. I was like, wow, I'm actually impacting people's life like that. Like, it was crazy though. Like, that moment just made me want to do more. But for some reason, like, it's not easy, man. Like, especially when you have to go record and people don't see what happened behind the scenes for influencing.
I know. Record, edit, all the hours.
Oh man, it takes hours. It takes a
does.
long time because I do my own editing. You know, all I need is a cameraman, and I do my own voice and everything. Like, pretty much everything I do by myself. So that took me a minute to learn, but like, I got there. And you know, it's not an easy thing to do as an influencer, because like, some days you're posting, you won't get any views. Some days you're posting, you won't get any comments. Some days you post, no one's watching it. Some days you post, you get one view. But one
Exactly.
thing is, it's all about consistency. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So, how long did it take you to get all these followers that you have now?
To be honest with you, man, I was very like, I was panicking from the start when I first started, actually. So when I first started, I posted my first ever video, and it was about a question. I interviewed this guy that was wearing I'm not sure what jumper he was wearing. I think it was a Lakers, or I don't know, some jumper, some Sinclair basketball scene that he was wearing. I interviewed him, and it was just a question. I was like, your mother has 4 kids, all right?
Yeah.
North,
Yeah,
south,
yeah.
east. Who's the fourth? All right?
Did he say West?
My boy said west.
Bruh.
Man said west.
Slap him.
Yeah.
Slap him.
And
That's like the idiot, like the
yeah,
easiest
and,
riddle ever.
and I asked him, okay, and the first question I asked him was actually, are you smart? And then he said, he's the smartest man on the block.
Well, there must be dumb motherfuckers on his block then.
You know what I mean? And that was very you know. And then when I posted that, when I first posted it, I was like, oh, this isn't doing well. Because when I posted it, the first few hours, like, 1 view. And I was like, damn, mine spent all the hours editing and all that.
For that 1 view, huh?
Mine's get 1 view, no comments, nothing at all. But that, you know, I didn't give up on that. It took me to get where I was, honestly, with hard research, learning about Instagram, learning about TikTok, learning how everything else worked behind the scene. You know, that took me almost like 3 months, 3 to 4 months to get where I am.
Really?
You know, and it's like, a lot of people like, goes to me, are your TikToks real? Are
What
your
the heck does that
TikToks
even
fake?
Well,
You
what
know,
does that mean?
so that means, like, do you plan your videos?
Like stage.
Yeah, do you
Like
stage your videos? They go, are your videos real? Are your videos staged? I go, listen, one thing I don't like is stage videos. And I have no problem against anyone that do that. Hey, we're all influencers at the end of the day, yeah? We're all trying to make it. You know, but everyone has a different craft. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, nah. So it took me almost 4 months, 4 to 3 months to get to where I am. Unfortunately, I had to stop because of, you know, family problems. I'm not going to go into that. But I stopped for 4 months, and I'm back into it again. So I'm very good. I'm very happy, you know. So
Yeah, well, it's like a perfect time for you to pick up from obviously where you left up.
Yeah,
Like,
of course,
I hope
yeah.
that you know, that goes well for you. Next question, man. So, how do you come up with the ideas for like your videos?
well, I had, like, when I was a bit younger, like I always said, like, we always had, like, I've always done YouTube, you know, and plus, like, influencers copy influencers. There's no influencer out there that can tell me they haven't copied another influencer. No way. You know what I mean? You learn and you put a little bit of spice to it. You know, whatever you get from different person or ideas from different places, you add a little bit of spice to it. You know, and everyone like it. Everyone has their own little spice. You know what I mean? So, like, my ideas, sometimes I in my own head. You know, sometimes I just wake up in the morning, I want to do this and I ask that, you know, and sometimes I go on other influencers and I see the questions and stuff like that, and I actually use that as well, and I just add my own sauce to it,
That's
you know.
it.
So I spice it up a bit.
I mean, everyone's doing
Everyone's doing the same thing.
Exactly.
You know, everyone's doing
what
the same
everyone
thing.
is
You just
doing
have to
these days.
you just have to spice it up a bit.
Exactly.
So that's what I do.
Okay. So do you plan to grow and expand on YouTube?
Look, mate, like I said, I first started as a fun game. You know what I mean? I've always been trying to get a camera guy or someone because, like, that's the hardest thing to find.
It is hard.
You know, it's very hard. People that are dedicated to the same craft as you, finding that is very complicated. You know what I mean? So I want to at least blow up on YouTube. I'm not there yet, but I feel like I can be with everything I know, everything I've actually studied, and about the influencing side of it and how everything works.
Yep.
I believe if I was to get someone who is as dedicated as me, you know, I believe I can, like, kill it.
Okay.
So the goal is obviously to blow up. Like, I've already done enough on, like, not enough, I know I can do better, but I've already got in that fan base on TikTok and, you know,
YouTube.
and Instagram.
yeah?
YouTube is the next platform that I
okay.
want to grow up.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what do you do besides YouTube and TikTok?
Well, I just work, dance,
Like everyone
like
else.
everyone else. Netflix and chill. If you know, you know. So, yeah, pretty much that's it.
Netflix and chill, huh?
Hey, mate.
Don't worry, it's not like your mom is not gonna watch this.
She's not going to watch it, that's for a fact.
She is.
No, she's
and,
not.
And I'll tell her the meaning of Netflix and
She's
chill.
not going to watch it.
And
She's
just
not
watch.
even going to see it.
Bro, I'm coming to Melbourne in like a few weeks. Don't worry, I got
Come to
you.
Melbourne, it will take you around, but you're not taking. I'm never. No, one thing I'm not doing when it comes to Melbourne is definitely introducing to my mom and be
Right.
like, "Mom, this is my friend." Nah.
You know, wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I won't knock at your door, fam. Yeah,
She's gonna look at me and be like, "What?
exactly.
What's going on?"
Said, before I even introduce myself to you, let me play you this video real quick. You feel me? That's
Or like the 2 second of it saying, "I'm a mill stripper."
exactly.
Or that 2 second.
And
And,
that-
the
and
thing
that-
is, the thing about that is actually, I'm not ashamed to say that because, like, one thing people just look at is like they look at male entertainers and they go, "Oh, they're just all in it for the girls." No, that's the biggest mistake you're making. Because every male stripper out there has a hustle. You know?
Well, I won't say all, but
Most.
some.
Most.
No, I won't even say most. Too. I'll say some. I mean, look, this means speaking from my personal experience, right? I know some people that are in it for the women, but I also know some people that are in it for the money, you know. And then you have people that are in it for both. Me, I can only speak for myself, but I've like seen how the industry is and like how crazy it can get. I mean, some guys are just bringing girls home every single night. You know, me, I just want to make the money.
Yeah, then Netflix and chilling.
That's what he means by Netflix and chill. That's what he means by Netflix
That's
and
then
chill.
Netflix and chilling. Wink,
exactly.
Wink, wink, wink.
What venue do you work at in Melbourne?
Wow.
Tell the camera so your mom can hear it.
As a what? As a what?
Huh?
As a what?
As a stripper.
What venue?
I think, hey,
If you know, you know.
no, don't you work at the same venue as you do security?
Maybe. Who knows?
The venue is called Love Machine.
What venue is that?
Okay, don't worry. After I buy your mom a ticket and take her to the show,
Imagine that.
Yeah,
my mom will look at you and she will fucking run, bro.
right?
She
Imagine,
will run.
check this out. Yeah, check this out. Say you're about to go do your debut on stage as like a stripper, yeah, and just before you take your pants off, your mom starts walking right down the aisle, right?
Mate, I'm gonna just walk off stage. That's literally what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off and walk right off stage.
And then as soon as you look at me, I'll do this once.
I think that's the day I'm gonna disown him as my friend. Like that day, I'm gonna be like, "See you later, bro.
Right.
Bye.
She'll disown you before you disown
Bye.
me.
Bye."
She's gonna
Yeah,
disown
it's
you
gonna be
before she
both
disowns
ways.
you.
It's gonna be
Exactly.
both ways.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at him and go, "Bye, bro." Like, no way. That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. She's never even gonna see this video. That's for a fact.
Hey, if you guys
She's
know,
never gonna see it.
if you guys know homeboy, please do me a favor and share this video to his mother.
No one knows my mum, bro.
Yeah.
No one knows who she is.
Fun is, hey, bro. Are you trying to like underestimate the power of internet security? Or
Listen,
internet
security don't know
FBI?
who my mother is.
Internet FBI, oh bro.
Well, they can try. They can try. They can try, but they'll never
Right.
be able to find her.
Instagram FBI's can
I
find your
challenge it. That's what I'm doing. Whoever is watching this, I challenge you to find out who my mother is.
Okay.
Share as much as you can and see if you can find her. Good luck.
This not even like clickbait. This not even like sharebait. Yeah.
It's like a fucking.
I just want you to send this to his mother and then send it to my Instagram at I am Dante Johnson, right? Because I want to see the reaction. You get me?
Bruh, she's just gonna look at me and be like, "What have you done with your life, son?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing with your life?"
Bro, you're getting the slippers. You're getting
But
the,
I'm getting slap. I'm getting everything.
cook spoon. You're getting
Everything.
the belt.
I'm probably just gonna like.
You're
I'm
going back to
probably just
Africa.
gonna run and never actually come back home for like many years.
Bro, you're gonna be straight back to Africa. The day you return
yeah.
home, one-way ticket to Africa, no return, fam.
Man's
You are
gonna.
not welcome back.
Man's not gonna do anything. Man's just gonna sit there and be like, "What the fuck just
Exactly.
happened?" You know that moment when something happened to you and you're shocked. Your lack of words. You're
Yes.
just like this. Yep, that's gonna be my face. So please, whatever you do, don't share this.
Wait, I thought you
Nah,
just said
don't
that-
share
just
it.
share it.
Nah, done. I changed my mind.
Now you change your mind.
Yeah.
Your Honor? Your Honor? Your Honor?
Your Honor, I've changed my mind.
I like to
please.
plead guilty now.
I'd
I like to plead guilty now.
guilty. I've changed my mind. Don't share this, whatever you do.
Hey, man. Do you get a lot of hate on in the comments on TikTok?
Thank you. Asked that question actually.
Bro, I get a lot, bro.
Right. Like,
like-
oh my god, I don't know where to
worst ones-
start.
The worst ones are like the racist ones.
I don't know where to start.
Like, why are you even being racist in like a video that has nothing to do with like racism?
I don't understand. I don't know where to start with that one. There was I actually made a freaking joke about this, right? So there was this guy, and then one TikTok I posted, and actually it was on Instagram. He commented something, if I can remember, and he goes, "Why are you asking all these dumb questions? You're just a 12 years old child." And then I turn around and go, "You mad?" And then he replied back, "Nope." I go, and then he replied back, "No, it's just a waste of time." I go, "Guess what?
You're watching it.
You're the one wasting your time, not my time." And then he goes, "Yeah, but it's just childish as hell." And then I was like, "Sounds like a you problem."
Bro, honestly,
It just gets so much hate. Like some people just look at you and they go, "What are you doing with yourself? Oh, your videos are horrible. Or your videos are this, your videos are that." And I go, "Mate, enjoy being a keyboard warrior. Because if you wanted to do what I could do, you would be doing it right now. Like if you could. You know, and it's just that's the thing. And the best thing about it though, Dante, is that's what builds you up. You know one thing to say, I'll tell you one thing to say.
he's about to give me a life lesson.
If no one ain't talking about you,
You're not doing it
you're
right.
not important. If no one ain't saying shit about you, right? Don't even bother doing anything to yourself. Like, don't even bother doing anything. Because life is full of what? Hates. And hates bring what? They actually make you succeed. Let me be honest with you. A lot of people will hate on you. A lot of people will say you'll never make it. There was going back to that question about the hate. The first video I ever posted, actually, a person goes to me and go, "You're wasting your time. You'll never ever get over 5,000 followers. Over 500 followers. Nothing. You're wasting your time. Quit it while you can. Your videos are cringe." Right? 3 weeks later, I had over 7K, and I messaged him back. I go, "Have you seen my page?" And he goes, "Oh, I never thought you could do it." And then 2 to 3 months later, I was on like 15K. And then he messaged me. He actually went on my page and took a photo of my page and go, "This is what consistency got you. I guess you." He actually went back from hating on me to becoming a fan.
Yeah, he ate his words.
You know what I mean? He ate his
his
own
words.
words.
Ate his
Let me
words.
tell you one thing right now, bro. Doesn't matter what they say. Keep doing you. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to do you. Am I wrong or right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So if they say you're crap, hey, let me be crap at what I do. But at least I'm doing it. I'm not the one sitting behind the keyboard typing, and wishing I could get to you.
Well, most people, and I feel like the reason why they hate is because they won't have the confidence to do what you do,
They don't.
right? So they'll always be envious and always try to, always voice that opinion, which doesn't matter in the first place. and I didn't even know why the fuck they try. But look. At the end of the day, you do what you love doing. The people that like you for it will come. The people that hate you for it will make you even more popular. So
Mate,
that's the thing that
listen,
matter.
hate, please, don't stop hating. Haters, don't stop hating.
This guy just came onto my show just to ask for more haters. Eh?
Haters, don't stop hating. You can hate on this show too, but don't stop.
Please don't hate my show, bro. I'm begging
Okay?
you.
Because it
Okay?
brings what? At the end of the day, we do find our right people.
Please don't
know?
please don't hate my show.
Please don't
bro.
hate on my
I'm begging
show.
you, please don't hate on my show. Whatever hate you have for this guy, yeah.
Take it with you.
Take it to his TikTok.
Take it to his TikTok.
Take it straight to his TikTok. Don't bring the hate here.
Don't bring that hate.
There's only happy
It's
vibes.
it's
only,
all
you
love.
get
It's
me,
all
yeah?
love. You know what I mean?
Man.
But yeah, that's it, bro. A lot of people hate on you because of what you can do and because they can't do it.
Facts. So, tell me, at what age do you see yourself settling down, getting married, having kids? That's if you don't have kids in Africa already. Hey, you can tell us the truth, bro. Is that good?
What the heck? Mine's going deep into that real quick.
3 wives, 7 kids in Africa. No one they try to, no one
Three,
they,
one, 7 kids.
no one they try to be an influencer. You try to make quick money.
Bro, what about how many kids do you have?
No, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
I got
10?
one. I got one.
You 10, right?
One.
10.
One.
Yeah, she has 10 apparently.
One.
Uh,
And I have one. You
he
get
has
me?
10. Mine's at 10.
No.
At what age do I think of settling down and getting married?
Yeah, wife, kids, all of that.
Look, man. Like I said, if the right one comes, she comes. I'm not looking. You know,
I mean, she can't. The
it's-
right one can't come if you're Netflix and chilling,
mate, you got to Netflix and chill, and if the right one is right, she's right.
bruh. Look, this is just my humble opinion. So if females, you guys are out here watching this, don't hate me for this, right? I'm just saying what I think. I don't think you'll find the right one by Netflix and chilling.
No, when I say, look, listen, you're probably you're probably having a misconception of what I'm saying. Okay, when I'm saying Netflix and chilling is you can go chill with someone. It's not only just watching TV and then action after. It's not that.
Elaborate, Professor.
Netflix and cheating actually mean not cheating, sorry. Netflix and
Netflix
chilling.
and cheating.
Forget my language.
All right.
Netflix and chilling. You go, mate, you can Netflix and chill with everyone. You don't have to do stuff at the end of the day. And I'm not going to say it because I know there's a lot of kids are going to be watching this as well. You know what I mean? Let's get that little bit of lower down bit. But you can still go out with people. You can still hang out with people. You can still interact with people. And if the right one is there for you, she's there for you. And at the end of the day, when you're looking, that's when you're done find.
True. So do you plan on building a team together?
What do you mean?
When I say
Like
building a
influencing
team,
wise?
yes, like making yourself as a brand and then building a team around that.
Yes, that's the goal actually. That's the goal. I think I've already got one or two already so far. Really nice. And I just want to build that team that, people that are committed to the same craft as you. Because like I said, nowadays everyone has their own personal life here and there and problem happens here and there. But it's not everyone that's going to be committed to everything you want to do. You know what I mean? Some people are very committed, or some people will say they are committed, and then when the time comes to actually do it, they go, "Oh, sorry, something just happened. Oh, sorry, this happened."
There's ones.
Oh, sorry,
There's
that
always
happened.
there's always an emergency. There's always this to come up that.
You know what I mean?
Bro, it's so annoying. It's so annoying.
So you get that a lot. So when you talk about building team, man, you gotta. If you don't look, I think it's the same thing I'm saying. Sometimes you don't have to look. Sometimes good things come around by just being you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? You don't really have to look.
Nope.
You just look at it as you just live your day-to-day life. You know what I mean? And it just happens. So that is what's gonna get you the right people to come around you. Go out, party, do your videos, enjoy doing what you're doing, live your life to the fullest, and the right people will come. The more you look, the harder it is. Because you'll be sitting there asking people to do stuff for you. And not many people like people that ask them to do stuff all the time. People go, "Oh, he's using me for this," or "They use me for that." You know what I mean? He, she, no, they use me for that. So I feel like building a team is based on you just doing you. And that part, that kind of parcel will pretty much build itself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yes, I do want to build a team. And if that team come together and become a very strong team, it does. If it doesn't, then maybe another pathway is supposed to be met for me. So, yeah, I am working on some things where I can build a really good, strong team for myself. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not looking, and if it happens, it happens. So, yeah.
Facts, facts. All right. So two more questions before you leave. It's just my questions. What do you see yourself within the next, let's say, I won't say 5 years, let's say 7 years. What do you see yourself with your career and like whatnot, family, relationship, if that's on the cards?
Well, I do have plans for myself for the next, actually not the next 7 years, the next 5 years.
Yep.
I do have some good plans for myself, and I am indeed working on that. And of course, it's not everything you tell everyone. But in the next 5 to something years, I do see myself doing something great for myself. And I believe if I keep sticking to what I'm doing now and working on things that I'm working on, I believe within the next, not even five, probably within the next 2 to 3 years, I could get what I want. Just need to keep working hard and keep
Exactly.
focusing.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Last question before you get up out of here. Right. What's your long-term goal for stripping?
That's actually a really good question, man. Like right now, I'm just waiting to get the opportunity to actually do what I want to do, like I can do. Right now it's like topless waitering. I've been doing it for a while now, and I'm just waiting to get out of that aspect where I can actually do dance. Because I like dancing. I go to the club and all I do is dance. You know what I mean? So if I can
I'm not junior though.
oh yeah, Junior. That's another story for another date. I like dancing, So given the opportunity to actually dance and get paid for it, for me, that's a big thing for me. And like being a topless waiter for me is it's amazing. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of things. I've spoken to a lot of people, and it's opened my eyes on a lot of different things, on different perspective of actually life. So of course I want that opportunity to get that chance to dance. So right now is all I'm doing is waiting for the big boss to say, Tick, you're ready to dance. And if I can get that opportunity, man, for me, it'll be a biggest thing because, like, the dancing aspect of it is all I want to do. I want to perform. I want to enjoy myself on stage. I want to, like, interact with people. Like, of course, I'm still doing that while topless waitering. But that drive of dancing, that art, I want to bring different art to, my performance. You know what I mean? I've been working on a lot of stuff, so I got a lot of, things that I've been working on. Actually, to say that this man right here, Mr. Dante, is actually the one that's been helping me with a lot of my routines and a lot of my work, you know, which I want to do, It's like I want to do it. I just need that chance and that little opportunity. And if I can get there I'm not planning to stay in the industry for so long. Like, it's just an industry where you're going, you meet a lovely bunch of people, you make a lot of friends, and it's memories, bro.
Yes, sir.
We go. That's all that we remember by. We remember about the good moments. When we go, we take nothing with us. We remember about what we leave behind, our legacy. Or like what we did for someone, or what someone did for us. That's the memories we remember by. We don't remember by like, sitting in the corner and doing something and just sitting down on your computer all day and keyboard tapping. No one remember that. No one even know who you are.
Exactly.
First thing first, you're behind the keyboard. No one see who you are. You want to go out there, you want to enjoy yourself. And that, I believe, is what I want to, leave. I want to have impact on people's life. There's not just dancing. A lot of people come to the show, a lot of the shows that we do, the Magic Man shows and stuff. A lot of people come there, and a lot of these people are like, they just want to feel wanted. You know what I mean?
So even if you wanted, huh?
So, when I say that, bro, I mean, like, they just want to feel like they're part of it. You know what I mean? They're part of society, and they just want to enjoy themselves as well. They don't want to feel left out, So, performing and showing them that, yeah, there's people here that still believe that you are part of society.
Heck yes.
You know what I mean? That's the impact I want to leave. You know what I mean? A lot of these is just, going out there, enjoying yourself, having fun. And like I said before, the industry is growing so big, and all you want to do is make the best of it. So I just want to go out there and do my thing. And hopefully when the time is right to go, that time will be right.
That time is coming up very soon, bro. That time is coming up very, very soon. Trust me. You're going to see yourself on that stage, killing it on that stage
That's the goal.
in less than a month.
That's the goal.
Guaranteed, less than a month. Trust Trust me, okay? I'm gonna get you on that shit.
Nah,
All right?
appreciate that, bro. Appreciate
But in
that.
saying that, I want to tell you a very, very big thank you for coming on like my podcast and like talking with me. I really appreciate it. And like I've been actually waiting for this interview for a while. So his socials is gonna be in the description down below. But tell them what your Instagram is and what your TikTok is, so they can follow you.
Well, my Instagram and TikTok is called thatboyws_.
Okay,
So
cool.
you know how it is. Thatboyws_.
That's DAT, not THAT.
DATBOYWS_. That boy.
already
You
know
get
it.
me. You already know it.
So it's gonna be in the
Nah,
description below. Don't forget, look, to like, comment, subscribe, and also share this video. And don't forget also to comment down below what you guys want us to like talk about. If you guys want us to like talk about any topic, actually, any topic. Okay, we want to know what you guys want us to talk about, and I'll make sure to get these topics on air for my next podcast. But this has been another edition of the Hookah Hub. Hey, you wanted to say something before I cut you off? What do you want to say?
no. I just wanted to say thanks, bro. Like, I know we've planned this like a few times to jump on this and get it done. Like last night, we were supposed to get it done last night, but mine was just too busy. But yeah, thanks, bro. Finally given Noach a chance to actually talk on your show. And,
It's okay, bro.
It's pretty
Anytime,
chill,
anytime. You're welcome here. Anytime. We're family like that.
And we enjoyed ourselves. It's all about, like I said, interacting with people and meeting new people, meeting different personalities as well. So feel free to come on the show as well. Like, it's this show of entertainment, engagement. It's all family here. Nothing is, no one's gonna criticize you for anything.
No way.
You come on this show, you're gonna have so much fun.
We all make mistakes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So like, and everyone can change. And like I always say, and I'm gonna leave this with you: everyone is good until bad. Thanks, my man.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Everyone is good until bad. They would know what I mean.
All right, think about
Hey,
that.
thanks,
Think about that real quick. Okay, this has been another episode of the Hookah Hub. Don't forget to comment down below what you guys want us to talk about next, and we're gonna see you guys next week. Brr.
Let's get it.